Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of KigerCraft. I'm Tegorso, here with Kieran, and today we are gonna be looking at this board. We are gonna take an idea off of this, and actually I've already decided, but we are gonna go with Joel Green's suggestion of the bread machine. I thought that this was actually, I've wanted a bread machine for quite a while, but we had the place down there. But if I need some quick bread, this would be something that I would use, definitely. And I figured it would be a great addition to our new restaurant. So, there's still all these lamps in here. I didn't mean to get rid of those. So I actually was going to put it right back here, because this is actually sort of an area that I had dug out a while ago, actually, but I never actually did anything with it. So I'm going to dig it out, and we are going to put a bread machine back here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 17 blocks minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. This looks good. So let's go ahead and clear out this area a little bit. So this bread machine that we're making is going to be I think it's Xisuma? Is that how you say it? Oh. XisumaVoid, who is on HermitCraft, I believe. This is his design. We found it on YouTube. And it's going to be pretty neat. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. Oh, I see. It's a redesign of Generikb and PearSquirrel design. Okay. All right. So let's see. It's 1, 2. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Where's my? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and we just got to clear the rest of this out. So I got a little diagram here that Kieran wrote up for me, because this is actually probably one of the more complicated redstone designs that we're going to do on here. So, all right, so we need to go down to, there we go. And while I'm clearing this out, there is a couple things that I wanted to go over today. First off, we had an amazing live stream on Saturday. It was a ton of fun. We always really have a lot of fun in our live streams, but this one seemed to be extra. A lot of people seemed to show up. It was kind of surprising. I figured that most people, we had to do it early because we were busy on Sunday. And I sort of was like, well, I'm not really sure how many people are going to be able to show up. But a lot of people made it, and we also got some new people as well, so it was an amazing time, and we had lots of fun. But one of the things that we talked about, and I wanted to bring up in the video, is that right now we don't have a lot of information, but it seems YouTube is going to be changing their search algorithm. So the way that you search and find videos on YouTube is going to change. And this is actually a really, really good thing, because I need some bread here. Right now, YouTube rankings are based on things like likes and how many views you have. I think it's mostly based on views. Yeah. So like if you create a video that is, you know, like a Rickroll or something like that, and you get 1 million views, but people who you know, open your video and, you know, see that, oh, it's a Rickroll, lol, and then, you know, that's as much as people watch of your video, just like 1 or 2 seconds. In the old system, that would be a higher ranked video than a video like ours, which got less video views. Oops. Got some extra blocks in here. Oh no. Than a video like ours, who, you know, we may not get as many views, but people sat and watched, you know, our entire video. So, so let's see here. Let's see, this is going to be a lever. Very nice. And let's jump back here. We're going to need a redstone torch. So it's sort of, it's really nice because the hold on, I'm getting a little bit confused here. All right, so we're trying out a new way to schematic these things. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. We're trying out a new way of doing these schematics, and I'm having to learn how to read these things over again because it's a little bit different from the way that I used to do things. So, no, not there. Here. All right, there we go. All right, and let's see here. There we go. 2, 3, and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and put a block right there. Break it out. All right, and then put the redstone torch here, and then put those there. Okay. All right. Getting the hang of this. Definitely getting the hang of this. And then dirt block goes here. Right? Yes. And then, oh, I see. I put those in the wrong spot. All right. So like our video would be lower ranked because we didn't have as many views. Oh, I think you've got my hoe. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So the new algorithm is going to we need more space in here. The new algorithm is going to reward videos that have a lot of engagement. So if you were to say, watch that Rickroll video for 2.5 seconds and then close it because you recognize what it is, that video, even if it had 10 million views, wouldn't be ranked as high as a video that, say, had only 50 or 100 views, but everybody watched the entire episode. So, that is definitely going to work out in our favor because watching, as far as we know for right now, watching the video and interacting in something like the comments is going to rank a video higher. Also, watching more. So the more you watch the video, the better it becomes. Okay. So this one goes here. like that. Okay, actually I'm going to leave this block off so that we can get down there. Oops. Get that, grab that ladder. Alright, there we go. We made it. Alright. So... Alright, so let's put in the dispensers. One right there. One right there. Okay. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of new types of videos coming out, so it's going to be, you know, it's going to rank things more fairly than it has been in the past. So, you know, people, smaller channels like us will be able to garner more. Oops. We'll be able to garner more views from the YouTube search algorithm than, you know, somebody who's just trying to, you know, get views because they want to get, you know, views. So, all right, let's see here. We need a piston. Yes, we do. And this is going to be facing this way. There we go. Got it. Oh, nope, that's wrong, apparently. Oh, it goes over the water. I put it in the wrong spot. Alright, and there needs to be a block here. There we go. And okay, I think that's it. Alright, so the next one is going to have a lamp here. There we go. Ow. Oh, ow. I fell. So I called ow. Alright. And then we're going to have, actually I should have had this block over here. There we go. All right. And, oops, can't jump up. All right, so this is going to have a spot of redstone right there. And we are going to have a roof like that. So I'll leave that for now, just so we can keep getting up here. And then I'll block over this, and then 2 blocks like that. And we're going to have a redstone dust running. Nope. Running back here. There we go. And we are going to need a spot of redstone right there with, crap, I fell. Alright, and a repeater right here. No. This way. Yes, okay, got it. All right. So yeah, when we heard about that change, we were very excited because it's going to be really great for us. And let's see, we need a torch. So we're ready. We are ready to, you know, be ranked higher and, you know, start having, you know, a little bit fairer shot at getting noticed on YouTube. So it's definitely something that, you know, we would like to to see happen, and I really hope that they keep improving it, because this way sounds really good. Actually, I need a couple more sticky pistons. We need to close this up. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna grab a couple more sticky pistons here. But yeah, so let's test this. Works. Alright. I'll load this up while Gieran's gone. But yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of really cool stuff hopefully happening with this change. So I'm excited. So you guys are definitely gonna be able to help us out a lot more, because all you have to do is watch our videos. And one of the things that I was explaining in the live stream is we actually have a really good we have a higher than average viewer retention, which is very, very good. So you guys watch our videos more than the average YouTuber watches videos of the same length. So among about 30 minute long videos, you guys watch ours more passionately, I'll say, than most YouTubers. So I say good on you guys. You know, we're glad that you like our stuff, and you know, it's very nice to be able to I'm gonna go run and get some smooth stone here. It's very nice to be able to look at that stuff and to know what people are and what people aren't watching. So definitely awesome. We're looking forward to this change quite a bit. So when we know more, we will keep you guys in the loop as always. All right. Oh, one smooth stone. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Oh, you need redstone. All the redstone for Gieran. And I want to go ahead and smooth stone that area back there. Got plenty. All right. But another thing that sort of ties into that, the whole YouTube and, you know, making videos thing is one of the things we wanted to sort of share that we like is the Nostalgia Critic. Some of you may have heard of him. His name is Doug, and he creates the Nostalgia Critic videos, which we actually like a lot. Recently, though, he's decided that he's going to move on to other things, that Nostalgia Critic is not going to be what he's going to be focusing mainly on anymore, which is perfectly fine. You know, he said that he accomplished what he wanted to with Nostalgia Critic. He reviewed a lot of nostalgic, you know, videos from his childhood and a lot of people's childhoods. So all right, I got some stone bricks. Boop boop. And there we go. Very nice. Let's go ahead and change this. Let's put bricks in here, just to sort of match it up. There we go. And this is to block out all the light. Oh. What's that for? Paranoia? Okay. It works. Oh, gotcha. So like if the pistons glitch, which has happened before, sometimes the pistons will glitch and double push a block and then everything will get out of whack. So yeah, that would be terrible if it actually happened. There we go. And Gieran's got a bunch of bone meal in there. All right. So, let's go ahead and give this bad boy a test. Just one seed. Close it up. All right, so here we go. So I guess I just put this seed here, and then it automatically refills me. So let's go. All right, it works. Awesome. So I can just sit here and I can just spam this away. And as long as I have as long as I have just, oops, let me knock my bow. As long as I have just one seed in my inventory, I can keep doing this. So this is actually worked out really nicely. I got 12 wheat. Awesome. Yay, it works. All right. So yeah, so Nostalgia Critic is moving on to bigger and better things. I guess he runs the website thatguywiththeglasses.com, which will link in the description if you guys do so desire to look at it. But there's some really funny stuff on there. One of the things that we personally enjoy, Nostalgia Critic is a little bit older than we are, so some of the things that he reviews we weren't nostalgic for. But there is another reviewer on their site, Nostalgia Chick, who originally was supposed to just review the girly things, which was still good, but she broke out and she does more, you know, our age group reviews. Yeah, she went rogue. She was like, screw this, I'm gonna do what I want. And so that was that's interesting. She's really sarcastic, and we love watching her stuff so much. But we got the bread machine. I'm so excited. So there we go. One down. Oh boy, still a lot left. Yep, there's actually still a few open spots, so if you guys have suggestions, there was nothing supposed to be there. If you guys have suggestions on what you want to see, go ahead and let us know. So I've got a little bit of time left, so I'm going to pick something else from this board, and I'm thinking that this one here, the blacksmith / armory, I think we can get that started. That was suggested by the Roadkiller. And I've actually been thinking about where I'm going to put this, and it's definitely going to be in the battle end. So we're going to head down the hallway here to the battle end of the castle, and I've got a spot that I'm thinking would be perfect. It's right across from the potion lab. Oops. And I think right here will be a good spot for it. So we're just gonna do the same 3x3 door. Not right now, but eventually we will have the same 3x3 door in here. Because these doors are so awesome, they look like blast doors. So naturally, in the battle end of the castle, we would want to have, you know, iron reinforced doors. So this is eventually what's going to be the armory and the blacksmith. So I have been thinking about this spot for quite a while. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. More freaking gravel. There's so much gravel in this mountain, I swear. All right, so we're just going to work on clearing this out a little bit. But, you know, the Nostalgia Chick is actually more our age group. So we really enjoy watching her stuff. But it's sort of... they've moved on to making their own shows. They have bought their own studio, like their own recording studio. It's amazing. And they're going to start producing their own original content. And it's like, wow, you know, me and Garen were talking about this earlier, about how, you know, things like YouTube and, you know, in a more broader sense, the internet, have enabled so many people to greenlight themselves. You know, it used to be back in the days that you needed a corporate backing. You know, you needed some, you know, production house, or, you know, you needed like a director, and there were like all these things that you had to have in order to, you know, make a show, you know, to go on TV. But these days, you don't need that. I mean, this right here, what you're watching, KigerCraft, our videos, it's a show. we didn't need to have a TV medium. We have the internet. We have YouTube. So we can go on here and we can, spend a little bit of money and greenlight ourselves, and we can start making content for people to, watch and enjoy. And, it's far more interactive, and it's all because of the internet. I mean, if we didn't have the internet, none of us would be here. Obviously, because we're on the internet, but, you get what I'm saying. But it's just we live in amazing times, and sometimes even someone who has grown up, with technology and, the internet. I've had the internet for a really, really long time. Back in the days when the internet was rare, I had some of the best internet available. So it's amazing. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what it was like before the internet. I mean, when it took 5 minutes to download a GIF. I mean, like I'm not even joking. Like, internet used to be so slow that it would take minutes to download a simple couple frame GIF. I mean, when I was, 10 years old, I was amazed that I could look at, text on a web page. And, for me to think that, here I am, a couple decades later, well, not a couple decades, I'm 28, but, 18 years later, making videos for people to watch in high definition on the internet. I never could have imagined it, but it's the most amazing thing ever. And I guess I'm a little bit more amazed because I have a degree in computer networking, so knowing the intimate details of what goes on behind the scenes to make the internet work just absolutely blows my mind, because it's so complex. A lot of people don't have to deal with it because it's packaged, it's really nice, it's clean. You don't have to worry about packet transfers or handshakes and protocols and all that stuff. But everybody benefits from the hard work that a few individuals have put in, and a lot of government money have put in to develop the internet. So, it's so amazing what we can do. Al Gore, inventing the internet. But, there are so many internet enablers these days. I mean, you've got things like, the internet has enabled so many things. You've got, companies like Mojang. I mean, where would Minecraft be without word of mouth from the internet? I mean, how did you hear about Minecraft? Did you hear about it because somebody told you about it? Because they heard from it from a friend? Or they read about it on a website? I mean, Minecraft itself is a testament to the power of word of mouth on the internet. I mean, this game probably never would have gone anywhere a couple years ago. It was the right place at the right time. People saw it, they started telling other people about it, and then it just spread like wildfire. You've also got, other internet startups like Khan Academy, who it was grown into a thing because, somebody was trying to help their cousins who live in another country with their math homework. And now it has like a couple 100 million or like 1 billion views. It's ridiculous. And you've also got Code Academy that teaches you how to program different languages. They've got Java. They've got HTML. They've also added Ruby recently. I just got an email because I'm part of it. You've also got people like Edmund Macmillan, the creator of Binding of Isaac. Without Newgrounds, we probably wouldn't have some really good games to enjoy, like Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac, and the Basement Collection. So, and then that also brings up, something like Steam. Now, some people may take issue with Steam because, it's technically DRM, but you can't ignore Valve's good intentions to allow it to be a pseudo open platform for people to, come and create and, put their games onto Greenlight and, get them started. So it's really amazing. We live in awesome times, and we aren't limited to what we can accomplish. So you got to get out there and just start doing things. Because one of the things I regret is not getting into this sort of stuff earlier. I mean, it's so much fun. There's so many things out there that you can do that if you just sit around and not do anything because you don't think you can do it, that's not the frame of mind to be in. All right, let's see. I want to keep going. Probably going to be the next wall, but it's just so awesome. Because when we sit down and we talk about the internet and where we are and where we've come from, and live streaming high definition video broadcasts, it just blows our mind. We can't even believe that this thing that we decided to do on a whim is like a thing. KigerCraft is a thing on the internet. Like, whoa. I know, it like freaking blows my mind. But, we have, people that watch our videos, we have fans, we have a community, we have people that are starting, that know each other, that are starting to, recognize and form, bonds through our live streams, through the comments. And I can't even express how awesome I think that is, because I personally have never really felt like I really belonged very many places. So, having this sort of this thing that I started, or that we started, turn into a thing is really awesome. And it gives you kind of a new perspective. Because personally, I've never created anything that anybody really ever liked, except for this. I mean, we had a blog, but I, for some reason, never really got into it as much as Garen did, and I really regret that. I really wish that I would have gone into it as much as I've gone into this. So that's pretty much one of my regrets about creating things. But no more. Now we can go out and we can create videos so that people can watch them on YouTube, and it's just amazing. So we want to thank everybody who watches our videos, and as always, thank you guys. You're awesome. But we're gonna go ahead and call this here. I want to do this a little bit more, but I need to go until I hit the outer wall, and then who knows how long that's going to take. But we'll continue work on this. So that's going to be it for this episode. So we will see you guys next time. Take care.